Okay, humans, listen up. Huddle up. Let's go. Get in here. Knock it off, Travis. This is serious. Do not make me bench you. Let's keep that good energy going. Pump it up, pep it up. Hype train, hands in. Let's go. All right, take a knee. Now, I know it's been a long season. 6 million years is a hell of a game for your species. We're still not sure if you've been playing it for that long. That's how long you've been playing. The game is hard. Look, I know it. It's hard all over. Not easy. No one ever said it would be easy. And if they did, they're a fucking liar. Travis, knock it off. Don't test me unless you want to be doing laundry after a post-game Taco Bell binge and beers and sluggers. It's hard. Life is hard. It's hard for everyone. If the game of life hadn't been hard on you, well, then I'm coming over to use your hot tub because you must be rich and you're paying for the Uber. It's tough out there. Turf is tough texture, tough titties, team. That's the game. You don't like this too tough? Well, there's the door. And it doesn't open because you can't get out. It's your life. It's locked. Life is a fire hazard. But what we're not... God damn it, Travis! Get your head in the game or you're going to be mowing the field, but only when it's raining, and I'm going to play that song from Twilight over the PA while you do it. Which one? I'm not going to tell you. You're going to be too busy mowing to stop me, god damn it. But what we're not going to do is panic. Now, technically, I can't actually tell you not to panic, because how the fuck are you supposed to suppress that? Panic is natural. It's part of life. It is what saved your species from becoming a snack so you could evolve to be a snack so your ex gets jealous. But you're not being hunted by a fucking tiger right now unless you are, in which case, don't panic. Tigers thrive on panic. They're genetically programmed to chase your ass, so do not give them satisfaction. According to Nature Safari India, you're supposed to chill out, stand still, and wait for them to move on, and then you fucking bail. But you tell me how to do that, and we'll go kick Alex Benayan's ass together because you're the only success-spurt I need right now. The world lately has not been doing you any favors either when it comes to the practice of not panicking. So much that your elected officials are looking to panic as soon as they can. September 30th, the American House of Representatives are voting on a temporary funding bill to avoid a government shutdown. September was a hell of a year, right, guys? Good thing we're hydrating. And the bill that was introduced to avoid said shutdown was 71 pages. And the Democrats were saying they didn't have enough time to read it. Which, when's the last time you binge read 71 pages of a spending bill? I can't even handle doing taxes for 7 minutes. And by that I mean listening to the guy I pay to do my taxes tell me about my taxes. When I said no math, I meant it, God. So, several humans tried some delay tactics, including, maybe allegedly, Representative Jamal Bowman from New York pulled a fire alarm to delay the voting so they could read the bill. Now, first off, Representative Bowman has denied this, saying, quote, he thought that pulling the fire alarm would open the door because he was in a panic. And what are we not gonna do? Good. Good way to remember that, because panic pans Nick, and he's got some good ideas. Let's not gloss over him. Also, Representative Bowman was a middle school principal before he became a rep, so he's been around a fire alarm or two in his day. He knows how those work. Whether or not he did it on purpose or not, but totally did, is not the point. Panic is. Let's say that he didn't do this on purpose. Well, then next time, don't panic, because you might accidentally pull a fire alarm. And yeah, the House got out of class for a little bit. That's baller. But it's also a misdemeanor, which when doubled down could be considered a federal obstruction, which is a whole fucking deal. So next time, count to 10 and figure out another way. My recommendation, try ordering Jimmy John's for everyone in the house. They are freaky fast. That's their whole fucking deal. And who does not appreciate an emergency hoagie? Or, let's say that he did do this on purpose, because he did. Just walk right up to that big red switch and pulled it like a dive operator on a submarine. There are a number of other ways to delay things. You can fake diarrhea. You can throw a puppy party. You can have a dance break. Or if fire is your jam, just sell fire and see who bails. Now I hear you, is that not illegal? Short answer, no, but you did not hear that from me. Technically, it's only a problem if yelling fire causes something else to happen, then it becomes illegal. But fuck, that's on them. Go nuts. It's like yelling shark in a pool. It only works if someone looks. Now, obviously, Travis, don't yell fire in a crowded room because someone could get hurt, which was the case back in the day. Back in the late 19th century, yelling fire in a crowded theater was kind of a fad. A dangerous, gnarly fucking fad. In 1911 at the Opera House in Canonsburg, Pennsylvania, during a movie, the projector malfunctioned, causing a bright flash. And people panicked, and someone yelled fire, which resulted in a clusterfuck of scrambling people, 26 of whom were killed. On Christmas Eve, 1913, at the Italian Hall in Calumet, Michigan, the WFM's Ladies Auxiliary was holding a Christmas party for the miners who were on strike. See, if I had panicked when I would say that, I would have accidentally said striking miners, which out of context would have flagged me on TikTok. You see what happens when you panic? Travis, spit that gum out! During the party, somebody yelled fire, and 73 people were trampled to death. And yeah, of course you panic. Fire sucks if it gets out of control. It spreads, it damages things, it's too hot, and then eventually all the oxygen's gone and you're just chugging smoke. Fire is the freshman dorm room rager of the elements. Fun when it's controlled, full-on disaster when it's not. It makes sense that you have a natural aversion to it, because fire, like panic, is stoked. Thankfully, no one was hurt when the alarm went off at the house, and it kind of worked in everybody's favor, but that's because nobody panicked. They took it for what it was, an alarm, and they acted appropriately, which is what we're gonna do, team. We're not gonna run around pulling alarms. No, we're gonna buckle down and hydrate and get in the game. What are we not gonna do? Hey! But that's hard to do. When the world is throwing you all kinds of curveballs, fast and crazy, and then out of nowhere, the world pulls a fire alarm on you. Wednesday, October 4th, I know you remember it well, because around 2:18, a bunch of you in America shit your actual pants when the emergency broadcasting system popped a siren right in your fucking ear. Back in 2006, the Emergency Alert System, National Warning System, Wireless Emergency Alerts, and the NOAA Weather Radio All Hazards all got together like the Alarm Avengers and collectively became the less panicky, more adorable, Integrated Public Alert and Warning System, aka IPAWS. Aw. And it is the new hotness in national warning. Used to be you had alerts on the radio. That's the thing in the rental car that never works for you post-90s new adults. Okay, calm down, guys, all right? I thought that was funny. Somebody in the front was like, oh, obviously. And then TV, and then cell phones, but they had all kinds of different alert systems. So in 2006, after the Bush administration's super bullshit response to Hurricane Katrina, these little air horns of technology were united into IPAWS, and it is tested every 3 years. Last time America had its blood pressure spiked by a fucking stupid screaming video game in my fucking ear was August 11th, 2021. And on October 4th, 2023, they did it again. Because you have to test these systems to avoid a, what was that word? Yeah. Don't say it! But of course, because everyone's on edge these days, because the shit sandwiches that have been given us lately are coming faster than Jimmy John's. Some people panicked and started telling their followers on social media that, quote, the emergency broadcasting system under FEMA is going to be activated. It is not a test. It's going to be sending these high-frequency signals into cell phones, radios, TVs, the invention of activating nanoparticles, including graphene oxide. Practically yelling some fucking hard-ass bullshit, fire in a crowded internet. Sending those that look when you yell shark in a pool into a panic, which is what we're not going to do. Humans, I know your knees are hurting from taking them this long. But we got to stop our collective particles here, because they are jittering a little too hard and we do not want to catch fire. Certainly there's plenty to panic about in the news and in the world. War is happening. People have lost rights or are currently losing them. And a certain farty orange jagoff who got famous for yelling you're fired may have discussed 2 pieces of classified information about America's nuclear subs with an Australian billionaire. There's clearly smoke. And that's understandably setting off the alarms. But what are alarms for? To get our attention and hold it because there's something fucking wrong, and we gotta huddle up. So, humans, listen up. Life is a fire hazard. So rather than shit your pants and start running around like your hair's in flames, let's get in there, get it together. Alarms may be going off, but what are we not gonna do? Hey. All hands in, fuck yeah, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Fuck yeah! I love you, good night.
Chad the Bird! Chad the Bird